casting spells, summoning Djinn and entities using candles. This video instructs the viewer in a high magic technique, which aim is to frame oneself to contact Djinn or other entities through a candle using the Kurma Nadi meditation. This meditation connects the meditator with higher realms and forces. The video shows the associated affirmations and spiritual mindset needed to cast spells and summon entities. Please watch until the end due to the complicated nature of this ritual. Since Paleolithic times, humanity's employment of primitive candles as a sacred element of summoning in countless rituals and ceremonies across continents and cultures is universally evident. In this program, we will explore how candles function in ritual and their significance in performing magic spells, along with their symbolism and function in summoning by practitioners of Shur, witchcraft and Wicca for contacting entities using candles to achieve one's desires. We will start by emphasizing how, even in the 21st century, most people have probably been a part of many candle rituals. If you have ever made a wish before blowing the candles on your birthday cake, you are reenacting an ancient Greek tradition of decorating cakes with lit candles in honor of the goddess Artemis. The round pie symbolizes the moon, and candles were the light radiating from it. The birthday ritual, regardless of a person's religious faith, is usually performed every year. The birth celebrator gathers with colleagues, friends, and family to evoke magical energy and muster fortitude to achieve wanted desires by summoning a spirit or Djinn by wishing. This ancient act holds regard as sacred and remains so. Using candles to summon and evoke extends to prehistory. Since the dawn of time, candles and flames hold association with ceremonial and religious practices that include prayer, healing, and spiritual transformation. Extensive documentation promotes that the candle flame holds spiritual significance in religious circles, from Paleolithic hands being painted on cave walls that represent power coming through from another dimensions, to modern-day high Catholic masses, witches' covens, Djinn summoners, and the lone practitioner. Occult practitioners use candles regardless of their belief system or magical tradition, be it Shur, Wiccan, Hoodoo, Yoruba, or any other. This program on candle magic will help you realize your wishes and evocations. You will learn what is the significance of the flame and color of the wax, and what planet and entity relate to which candle color. Candles are an essential part of working with elementals, as they symbolize the light of the Djinn, demon, or spirit being summoned through the element fire. The candle is also a symbolic representation of the burning fire in the hearth, a symbol of home, as symbolized by the goddess Hestia, the mistress of the fire and cultivator of the homely place. Choosing the correct candle, along with its burning time and color, to summon your chosen entity. The first step in summoning an entity to fulfill your desires involves research. A summoner must know what type of candle to use and the best corresponding color for your evocation spell to align yourself with the entity, planet, and astrological window of time that it will be available. If you wish to perform a long summoning ritual involving many entities and sidereal movements of the planets, beeswax candles burn the longest, with a burn time of around 1 hour per inch of diameter. For example, a 12 hand-dipped beeswax taper candle can burn for up to 9 hours, while beeswax pillar candles can last for days or even weeks. Beeswax is harder and denser than other waxes, allowing it to burn at a higher temperature. For shorter rituals, soy wax candles have shorter burn times compared to beeswax, usually between 20–40 minutes per inch, ideal for sidereal windows. A 12 Oz soy blend candle burns for 25–45 hours. One of the most common candles used in rituals is the paraffin wax candles. They burn for 30 minutes to 1 hour per inch of diameter. A 14.5 Oz paraffin candle burns for 65 to 75 hours. However, paraffin wax can produce more soot and smoke compared to natural waxes. If a practitioner wishes to meditate the passing of a loved one or send higher vibration to an ill client or family member, life partner, or perform a complicated, protracted ritual. Coconut 12. Oz wax candles can burn for up to 75 to 85 hours. Coconut wax is a natural wax that provides a long-lasting, clean burn. Other factors that impact burn time include candle size, wick quality, and environmental conditions. Larger candles generally burn longer than smaller ones. Proper wick trimming to 1/4 inch before each use can extend burn time by 25%. Here are the main types of candles used by practitioners of candle magic categorized by shape. Pillar candles are cylindrical, self-supporting candles that come in various sizes, known for their long burn time. Their use is mainly for decorative purposes, mood lighting, for your chosen deity. Taper candles are slender and elegant, tapering towards one end. Traditionally used for formal occasions like high ritual summoning, and come in a range of colors and lengths. Votive candles are small, about 2 to 3 inches high, and can stand with or without a holder. They are versatile and enhance the ambience of both elegant rituals and homely settings. Tea light candles are small flat candles in a metal or plastic cup that prevent the wax from spilling. They are easy to transport and work well in rituals. Floating candles are round and create a unique visual effect when floating on water. The light reflects off the surface to produce a warm glow, making them great for moon and love rituals. Other candle shapes include jar candles, container candles, and gel candles. The shape of a candle influences its evocation purpose, burn time, and the ambience it creates in a sacred space. Before summoning, keep in mind that the size of the candle will affect the duration of your chosen ritual. Research your astrological alignment, entity, and moon phase to choose the candle that best suits your spiritual need. Proper preparation will amplify the wish and intention of your spell. Because colors and shape have powerful effects on behavior, each color and form has a symbolism attached to it. How to summon a spirit or Djinn, or set your higher self to engage in a spiritual transformation. Before selecting or lighting a candle to summon or cast a candle spell, you should have a fixed intention of why you will perform your candle ritual and what planet and entity you wish to contact. To fix an intention requires operating what Crowley called operating the will, or what Steiner recognized as the laws of actions. This spiritual process of connecting the candle to your higher self. It is best performed using the yogic 8 CD meditation technique to establish an intention for your spell work. There are 8 CD starting with anima, which is the ability to reduce one's body to the smallest size, even to the atomic level, followed by mahima, the ability to expand one's body to a gigantic size, even cosmic proportions. Next is garima, the ability to become infinitely heavy to the point of being immovable. Lagima follows next, which is the ability to become extremely light and weightless, enabling levitation and flight. Next, a meditator accesses prapti, the ability to obtain or reach anything desired, even if it appears out of thin air. Prakamya follows, which is the ability to adapt to any circumstance, including living underwater, teleportation, and dramatically extending one's lifespan. A meditator then enters Isittva, the ability to have supremacy over nature and the environment. Finally, is Vashitva used to control the mind and actions of others. These 8 supernatural powers are possessed by highly advanced yogis and spiritual beings, like Lord Hanuman, who can bestow them upon his devotees. However, the true meaning of the CD is to conquer one's ego, remain unshakable in principles, expand your consciousness, and focus mental energy on achieving one's goals, rather than literally attaining paranormal abilities. Here are 8 affirmations to fortify your 8 CD intention and will. 1. My willpower is one with the force of the universe and is eternal and unbreakable. 2. I am one with the elements of the cosmos and full of spiritual powers. 3. I am the embodiment of universal power. My magical actions and intentions are always a complete success. 4. I am filled with spiritual and universal powers. I am the embodiment of wisdom through my connection to the All. 6. I control my ego and have complete control over myself. 7. I can inspire and influence people and elementals. 8. My soul and spirit are one with the Source, giving me happiness and abundance of material and spiritual love. These affirmations are activated and controlled by the Supreme Will through one's breath, Kurma Nadi. The Kurma Nadi is a key energy channel in yogic philosophy that is said to tie the body and the universal self together. The Kurma Nadi is associated with the tortoise or turtle, which is an amphibious creature that lives both in water and on land. Similarly, the Kurma Nadi allows one to be rooted in the physical body while also venturing out beyond the physical realm. The Kurma Nadi functions as the energy channel that directs the pattern of one's breathing and inhalation, exhalation. By mastering the Kurma Nadi, one can become amphibious, firmly grounded in the physical body, but also able to expand one's perception and experience beyond the physical. The Kurma Nadi meditation technique. The Kurma Nadi meditation involves focusing one's attention on the Kurma Nadi, which is located from the crown chakra to the Muladhara chakra. The steps are: sit in a comfortable upright position with the head, neck and trunk in a straight line. Take 10 deep breaths to prepare. Focus your attention on the Kurma Nadi area, visualizing it as an oval tube containing cool colors like blue, green or violet. The main chakras associated with Kurma Nadi and meditation are the Muladhara chakra, root chakra, located at the base of the spine between the anus and genitals. Kurma Nadi originates here and runs to the throat. Practicing Ashvini Mudra, contracting and releasing the anal sphincter, helps activate Kurma Nadi. The Swadhisthana chakra, sacral chakra, is located just above the genitals. Kurma Nadi passes through this area. The Manipura chakra, solar plexus chakra, located just below the navel. Kurma Nadi is associated with this chakra. The Vishuddhi chakra, throat chakra, located at the pit of the throat. The Kurma Nadi ends in the hollow of the throat. Concentrating here can lead to freedom from hunger and thirst. One's Ajna chakra, known as the third eye chakra, is located between the eyebrows. Kurma Nadi is associated with this chakra. The key to this meditation technique is to keep the head, neck and trunk straight during meditation to allow the energy of Kurma Nadi to flow freely upwards from Muladhara to the Ajna chakra. This helps stabilize the body and mind. Maintain this focused attention on the Kurma Nadi for 5 to 10 minutes. Then visualize the energy first circulating around the front of the body, moving from the Sahasrara chakra through all the body's chakras to the Muladhara chakra. Then visualize the energy going back to the crown along one's spine, from the Muladhara chakra to the Sahasrara chakra, in a circular motion. After 5 minutes, reverse the direction of the circulation. The aim of this practice is to develop steadiness, stillness, and mastery over the Kurma Nadi, which is seen as crucial for integrating the physical and subtle aspects of one's being. Thank you for listening to Part 1. In Part 2, the program will cover candles' sidereal influence, colors, and entities used in spellcasting. Namaste.